What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back again for another episode of the Ferri Show. We are back, baby. We are better than ever. We are stronger than ever. We are smarter than ever. We are more beautiful than ever. I know I am, anyway, man. Nothing but positive vibes over here. Ain't nothing but positivity. You know what I mean? Like, feel good to be back, with y'all. I did an episode last week for the first time since May 16th. That was the last time I did a podcast. It was over that whole Buffalo situation, the whole Buffalo shooting. That was a tragedy. That was sick. That was nasty. But we gotta overcome the negativity, man. We gotta keep fighting. Life is about fighting at the end of the day, man. It's about testing who the strongest, man. We gotta be strong. You gotta overcome a lot of things, man. It feels really good to do this again. It really, really do. And I didn't expect the response that I got. You know what I mean? Like, I got, the comments, people DMing me and things like that. They telling me, man, it's about time and welcome back and just ain't been the same. And it's like, hey, you right. But, life is about ups and downs, man. It depends how you overcome it. Depends how you overcome it, and depending on how strong you really are and how you willing to fight. And, and it's about obscurity and try to deal with different diversions and things of that nature. You gotta think I still got a 9 to 5. I'm still trying to put my music career out there, and I try to make sure I stay contact with all of y'all. What anything I do, whether it's the music, whether it's a podcast, whether I'm selling T-shirts and things like that. But it was a lot of stuff that I was juggling. I was struggling with, which I want to tell y'all right now. Well, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold up. Something's not right. Is it just me? Something's not right. Folks, we missing something. So I ain't done it in a while. Hold on, wait a minute. Bear with me a little bit. Bear with me right quick. Hold on. Bear with me just a little bit. Oh, I know. I forgot.
The Freestyle show.
Say it again.
The Freestyle show.
It feels good to hear that again.
The Freestyle show.
Music to my ears.
The greatest, the baddest,
like Hulk Hogan.
the man without no fear.
Oh, you far too kind.
Jose, Sarisa, yeah!
Woo! You know how it is, man. It's been a minute. I gotta do it twice.
The Freestyle show. The Freestyle show.
The greatest, the baddest,
I am the baddest.
the man without no fear.
Man without no fear, because I started this
Jose,
the first
Sarisa, yeah!
You ever Lil Jose said? Lil Jose said, I'm the greatest. Wish I am, because I've been through a lot in my life, and I'm still here. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Once again, go back to the first one I said. Overcome so much austerity. When you grow up like I did, when you grew up, alone mentally and things like that, you think nobody didn't get you, don't understand you, and things of that nature. I'm in a whole different mindset that none of that stuff don't matter to me no more. As long as you love yourself, that is the main thing. That is the main course. It doesn't matter what other people think. Because let me tell you right now, this whole world is fucked up. It is what it is. This whole world messed up. It's fucked up. I'm not gonna apologize for the language and the things of that nature. I'm gonna say how I feel. Like, bro, like, you try to overcome the world, you try to be fit in and part of the world. It doesn't even doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it. And a man without no fear. Well, see, the man without no fear come from, okay, I ain't gonna say a lot of people. A lot of people do podcasts. A lot of people do what I do now. So I'm not that special. But, in my circle, yeah, I am. Because I aspire people. around my circle now they want to do podcasts, they want to do YouTube and stuff like that, which is fine, which is great. But go ahead and do it. Don't go ahead and do it and just get do it like I did. Ain't no point. Ain't no talking and thinking about it. Only if you got good ideas and things like that, only talk to the people that got your best interests at heart. Instead of like, you tell somebody your idea, and then they steal your idea, then they run with it, then you looking stupid, then you looking crazy. It's no point of that. But I'm missing something else. Oh yeah, my music. That's right. Let's see something. Oh, y'all can hear that well. I just made this jump. Hey. Go to killing me. Back and forth with liberty.
The Ferris wheel show. The Ferris wheel show.
I'm playing another beat for y'all right quick. Yeah. You gotta go into the club, gotta show them some love. Gotta grow a number of them together, I'm a thug. I'ma take it out, I'm a thug, I'ma need a hug. Never meant to think about the mentally. Not the best of freestyle, gotta go to butt wild. Got a limit, got a certain other T-style. Got a king, I'm a born that's a king. Back and forth until the trigger to the team. Hey. Alright, that's enough out of that. I feel good to be back here, man. Welcome home. You see, everything have returned. Hold on, let me shut the door right quick. Bow, there we go. See, the golden mic is back. I hope y'all can see that. The gold mic is back. The stand, the booth is back. The installation is back. As you can see, I got a different setup right here. I've been busy. I've been busy all summer. I've been busy. Building the studio up, man. Like, we got the acoustics, we got the sound panel back here. It look in here all over in the room and things like that. Like, that's what life is about. Life is about upgrade, updated, and growth. And I was about to say something a while ago before I even did that intro. I don't even remember, but it would come back to be it's whatever. I want to talk about today. You know, I had a conversation with one of my best friends, man. Shout out to the Queen Taylor. Been knowing her for almost 20 years, in a way. And like, I thought about this, man. I came to the conclusion, like, we spend so much time always trying to fit in, and we feed in to the negative bullshit, and things like that. But like, the more I thought about it, I told her it was like, because this world is fucked up, right? This whole society is messed up. It is, right? But you think about, a lot of stuff going on, racism, and people getting killed and people dying, and that's just it's part of life, you know what I mean. But you sit back and think, for a lot of reasons. I mean, let's go back to the racism right quick. Okay, we all know white people like to take credit. We know this. We know that white people kill black people. We know this too. We know all this stuff, right? But white people stick together, it's cool. Black people stick together, it's scary. They feel threatened, and things of that nature. But at the same time, what are we gonna do about it? Because I'm at a point right now, I don't want to hear people complain or whine about racism and all that stuff anymore, or what's going on in the world, for a lot of reasons. But I give you this one reason. It's like, we can sit here and complain about the white man all day, right? That's a part I don't even want to hear anymore. I don't want to hear nothing about. We can talk about it, but I don't really want to. You bitching and complaining about white people doing this, doing that, but at the same time, and I'm talking about a black man be saying this, and I'm like, bro, like, in order to change something, first of all, in order to change anything, come from here first. You got to change yourself. You got to change your mind. You got to change everything about you. You gotta do that. You gotta hold yourself accountable for your own happiness. Kendrick, shout out to Kendrick. That's Taylor's sister. Kendrick told me that a couple weeks ago. Hold yourself accountable, and I mean hold yourself accountable for anything that happened. Like, let's just start for you. So the fact is, we gotta learn how to stick together, but we can't do that. Why? Cause we kill each other. Like, that's why I said Black Lives Matter. I don't really believe it. Because how you say Black Lives Matter? To me, all lives matter. All lives matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what color you is. And I'm at a point now, like, racism, like, to me, it don't even exist in my mind anymore, because the fact is, it don't matter. Like, it don't matter what color you are. Black, white, green, blue, red, pink, yellow. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, people are people. And it don't matter, like, especially as a black man, we gotta deal with all kind of stuff, like left to right, like what, black people, white people. We gotta worry about our own people. We gotta worry about all kind of people. But it start with us first, man. We start killing each other. Stop judging each other. Anytime that one of your people go to the top of big themselves up, and they work very hard to get there, and they didn't, kiss ass or whatever the case is to get there, then you should be proud of them. You should be proud of them. You should be bigging them up. Or no, you find any little thing to pick on that person or talk about that person or got something against that person. That's the problem. We always find something to be against each other about, and it be over stupid shit too. And like, it don't even be nothing. Like, bro, it could be, somebody fresh. Somebody got some new joy. Oh, he got some new joy. Oh, he think he all that. No, like, bro, he like Jordan. Like, it is what it is. He got a new car, and you want to talk bad about that, or anybody want to do something positive, they want to talk bad about that. I'm like, man, come on, bro. What the world we living in? I don't want to hear nothing about white people and this and that, bro. Our own people doing that to ourselves, our own families, all that stuff, man. Like, bro, like, sometimes you just gotta be honest with yourself, and I came to that conclusion. Another thing too. Why society messed up today? Why is society messed up? Why is it fucked up today? Well, it all start with the parents first to me. Like it all start with the parents. But then again, you think about it. Can you really blame the parents too? Like I'm just thinking here. I'm trying to think who is really to blame for all this stuff going on. I tell you, I tell you exactly who to blame is. It's you. It's you. 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 Yourself. And like, bro, like I say that because the parent, like, it comes from the parents, but it's generation after generation and after generation, or even generation before. All this stuff started since the beginning of time. All this stuff been going on, man. You know, the hatred, you teaching our kids how to do this, do that. You raise them a certain way, like, drugs and crack and alcohol definitely got a lot to do with it. It always got something to do with it every single time, and it just we gotta hold ourselves accountable for that, John, man. Like what we raising our kid, what we told our kid, like bro, you teach, you can't get mad at your kid for cussing because you cuss around the kid. Whatever you do, you can't get mad with the kid grow up an alcoholic, bro. It came from you. It runs in the family. It's part of the blood. It does take that one person, that one strong person in your family or in your bloodline or whatever to break the cycle. You have to break the cycle. Everybody do need to break the cycle. But it's gonna take more than just one person out the family. Like we all gotta do it together. We gotta do it as a unit. We gotta do it as a unit. Hold up right quick. Take me a sip of water right quick. Sorry. But yeah, I just came to that conclusion, like, bro, like we all to blame for all this society, bro. You can't blame it on the white man, you can't blame it on the black man, you can't blame it on nobody but everybody. We gotta blame everybody. Everybody. Everybody, bro. All of us. Like until we stick together, until we work together, until we stop being jealous and envy over somebody that what they got and stuff like that. Or you make it seem like, oh, how you do it and not me, bro? You work hard. You work hard. You put your faith in the Lord. You put your faith in God, or you put your faith in whoever you believe. If you don't believe in God, then put faith in yourself. You don't even do that, but a lot. I tell people all the time, there's always a higher power. To me, anyway, you gotta believe in something, the universe or something. You gotta believe in the spirits, or you gotta believe in energy, man. Energy is the key, bro. And man, it feel good to do this again. get my shit out, and get my stuff out, and things like that. And the thing is, I'm so natural with it. I thought it was gonna be hard to do, get back to it, but it's like I'm a whole different person now. Like I still have my demons that I fight. I got demons that nobody don't even know even could ever dream about, or even know what they had going on in my mind. But that's only for me and the Lord to discuss. I might open it up. I might say something one day, but the day is not the day. Well, let me play a little music. Boom. You got no bounce? He got no bounce. So, yeah, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you, let's see. Is there anything else to talk about? I got a whole lot to talk about, but I ain't trying to like put it all in one video. It's enough to do like 4-5 videos at a time, man. Like could talk about music. That's what I love to do. I could talk about anybody a t-shirt made. I got you, but I'm gonna let you know now. I'm practicing. I'm gonna get better at it, just like everything else. And I learned that about myself too. Like instead of just say, okay, I do this, I do that. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, or I'm a producer, I'm a beat maker, I make t-shirts, this and that. But before I even say stuff, you gotta know you're good at it first, man. Like I started to understand that too, cause I put too much pressure on myself by doing that. See, we all make mistakes and everybody got flaws, and I wish people would stop walking around like they got flaws, and then people be picking with other people with their flaws because your flaws messed up, because you got messed up flaws and you don't like yourself. So what do? You talk about the next man or the next woman. You know what I mean? And one thing I gotta say this too. We gotta start respecting our queens, bro. We gotta start respecting our queen because we don't do that enough. You know, we call them bitches and hoes and you know what I mean. Like no matter how old they are, whatever. We like men is like predators. And the same thing with the queen. The queen gotta respect the kings too. The kings are the providers. You know, they hustle, they work hard. You guys gotta be there for them and listen to what they say and be there for them as well. I ain't gonna say just the women. We both gotta, you know what I mean, communication, keep that in mind, keep that to the core. You know what I mean? Like I'm not no dating expert or nothing, but I'm just saying that's what we need to do. You know what I mean? Like we gotta make a healthier relationship for our kids, cause our kids see everything. The kids see every single thing, bro. You gotta watch out what you do. Gotta keep that in mind when especially when you got kids. The kids see everything. I mean, especially when they get to a certain age, they start seeing everything. Then when they get older, then they gonna think it's okay. That's why the world is messed up now. You know, like bro, leave the drugs alone. I know somebody got a role to play. You gotta have crackheads in the world, but we gotta stop. We got we have to stop, people. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. You know. It's good seeing y'all again. Love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't even want to leave. I don't even want to leave. I love this here, man. This is like the response that I was getting, man. It just I would put a tear in my eye. Like, I got fans in the UK. I got fans in Australia and in the States too, in China. But I got more all over the world, but Russia. But I got more fans in UK and Australia than my own country. You know what I mean? So that's very telling. But one more thing I want to go to. You gotta go have that tunnel vision and go for it. Whatever you want in life, you go for it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you what you go do and what you good at and things like that. You got the hustle and you got the grind and you got your mind made up. You go do it. Go ahead and do it. We got enough distractions in the world. Trust me, I know. That's why lately I just stay to myself, for my family, from everybody. 'Cause I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for the negativity. I ain't got time for people to expect me to be a superhero. And I told Taylor last night. I'm tired of being everybody's superhero. Like I love to help people and be there for them. This podcast is me doing it. Is me doing that and everything else. I would give back, donate and things like that. But at the same time, bro, it ain't always me, man. I'm only one man. I can't do everything. I can't stop doing what I'm doing to satisfy anybody. And people not doing that for me at all. Like people ain't satisfying me. I'm not gonna waste my time. If I'm not happy, then what's the point? If you're not happy, what's the point, really? You walk around trying to please everybody and this and that. Like, what good is it gonna do for yourself, for your mental state and everything else? That means sooner or later you gonna snap, you gonna lose it, or or even worse. Or even worse, man. Cause you ain't really got time to know yourself. You worry about other people. I mean, now your family, your kids, your wife. That's one thing. That's you supposed to worry about them. That's your bread and butter. Like that was all about. But outside of that, no. Mm-mm. You could be there for people. You could talk to them and hang and whatnot. That's why right now I'm not really dating nobody right now. Like I can't. I'm always focused. I'm always busy, but then it's not fair. It's not fair for that person. If I do deal with somebody, then I'm always my head's always in the studio, and I'm always trying to go up in the world and trying to better myself. And I got goals I'm trying to achieve. It ain't fair on that person. They want to settle down and things of that nature. It's not really fair to that person. They'll like sit around and wait. It's not like I rather for that person, that woman, to find what she's looking for and be happy. If I can't do it, or you can wait, well that'd be great. But I got so much stuff in my mind and so much stuff I gotta do and things of that nature. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Love y'all. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. I ain't gonna say it again.